Okay, so in our next step here, I've got some dissected insect parts, and we'll have another video on how to do insect dissections for preparing their genitalia or whatever part you want to look at, basically. So I like to use a paintbrush to move little insect parts around. You can also use the fine tweezers to do that. But basically, you're going to want to look underneath the scope. Some people can do this without looking in the scope. And try and move as little of the liquid as possible along with the insect part. So I just scooped it up right now. It's just like this is an anthribid, which is like a fungus weevil. It's a male genitalia that we're going to do some drawings of, and we're mostly done with it. So now we're going to permanently mount it on a slide. So I'm just wiping off some of the excess propylene glycol that it was sitting in, and I'm going to move it to the 95%, start drying her out, or him out rather, but there we go. So I'm going to let that sit for 5 minutes, and then I'll just keep moving it down my little assembly line here. And yeah, so that's how I move really small insect parts between solution. You use a paintbrush, you can use a tweezer if you want, but the paintbrush works really well. So that's why I suggest really fine paintbrush to do this. Yeah.